I recently went hunting for comics in the wild. What did I bag? Stay tuned. What's going on, comic friends? It's Ryan the Colossus Collector, and just a few days ago I decided to take a little drive into the city and do a little comic hunting in the wild. And in this video I'm going to show you a little bit of the footage of my hunt as I visit a couple local comic stores, and then we'll come back here and I'll take you through all the comics that I managed to get. So enjoy the footage and I'll see you in a bit. Here in Mississauga near Toronto, we're going to go into Altered States Comics and see if we can find some books. So, I visited two comic shops, as you saw from the footage. The first one was called Altered States in Mississauga, Etobicoke area, which is west of Toronto, but within the greater Toronto area of the city. It was a really nice comic shop, as you saw. Smaller, but quaint and full of stuff. It had great organization with those pull-out drawers of their back issues. Tons of toys, games, tons of Funko Pops, a great selection of trade paperbacks and omnibus, and the owner was great. I picked up a bunch of comics from that store, worked with me on the price, and I came away pretty happy with what I got. The second shop was a much bigger store, and I didn't really get to take too much footage. It was filled with a lot of employees and a lot of people. It just felt a little bit weird filming in there. I managed to just get a little bit of footage just as I walked into the store, and then just in the front where they had a lot of statues and figurines and such. But really cool store, and didn't really get much there, or didn't really get anything there, as most of their back issues were pretty modern, which is not what I was looking for. And the wall books were a little bit out of my price range, and I didn't really see anything that really caught my eye there. So, but really cool store, and lots and lots of stuff. I definitely want to go back there and visit and see if there's anything that I missed that would be really interesting to buy. So anyways, I'll take you through the books that I got at Altered States, and really what I had looked for, and you saw from the footage, I was looking for X-Men books. I'm just a couple books shy of the Uncanny X-Men run 94 to 300. Ultimately, I want to get 1 to 300. They didn't really have any Silver Age books, which is pretty common. It's hard to find those in back issue bins or drawers as that store had. I'm really just missing one book other than number 94, which is a huge key and expensive and wouldn't be in a back issue bin. So I was looking for that one, and then I'm trying to do an Alpha Flight run, so was able to pick up some books there. But first, I'll show you one that just kind of caught my eye. This is X-Men Wedding Special. It's Wedding of Colossus and Kitty Pryde. I'll show you there without the glare. It's a more modern book, but I felt like that was a good add to the Colossus collection. Pretty iconic X-Men couple, and just wanted to grab it and add it to my Colossus books. So that's that one. Okay, and then I got Uncanny X-Men 255, and this was the book that I was needing to complete that 95 to 300. I now have 95 up until 300 of Uncanny X-Men, which is pretty cool. Definitely some books I definitely would like to upgrade into higher condition, but in terms of the run, that run is now complete. Now I just need 94 and books lower, going down to 1, and that'll be a little bit more of a slower build, as those books are a little bit more pricey, and a lot of keys as well. But I have a good chunk of those ones too that I've probably alluded to in previous videos. So this one had just eluded me in my hunt and online. Never picked this one up. I had found it a couple times in the wild before with spine ticks, and it wasn't in great condition, so I always kind of passed on it. And this one was really good condition, and it was the right time to jump on it. The prices that you see, those were the marked prices, but again, like I said, the owner was a good guy, and he worked with me on a price that I liked. So these were definitely not the prices that I actually purchased the books at. Alright, then I picked up a bunch of Alpha Flight, and I'll just kind of run through those quickly. So first up, we've got Alpha Flight 4, and then we've got Alpha Flight number 8, Alpha Flight 9, great Sasquatch cover, Alpha Flight 16, got a little Namor appearance on that one, Alpha Flight 27, Alpha Flight 34, Wolverine. Gotta love Wolverine because he shows up a fair amount in the Alpha Flight run. Then I have Alpha Flight 35, Alpha Flight 15, another great Submariner cover with Fighting Marina. And I got Alpha Flight 14. And then I got Alpha Flight 12. And this one was a target book for my year this year. If you saw my 2023 target goal, comic goal video that I just released, this is on my side quest list. A pretty more easy book to get, but hadn't seen it out in the wild, hadn't seen it online, so it was cool to get that. It's in really good condition, and it's spoiler alert: the death of Guardian, aka Vindicator. So it was really great to get out on a little bit of a road trip and do a little bit of hunting in the wild, see some LCSs that are a little bit farther away from where I live. Didn't find anything huge, no big keys, but I hope you enjoyed going through some of the cool Alpha Flight and X-Men books that I picked up. Nice to get my Alpha Flight run on the go, and to get that X-Men book that I needed to complete that 95 to 300 run, which is a good chunk of the 1 to 300 run that I'm trying to put together. So that was a great find, and then really got to enjoy 2 cool shops. Definitely want to go back and see what I maybe missed and what maybe new things they have there. Both were really cool shops to check out, so definitely will be back. And that's it for this video. But before I sign off, I'd please ask you to like and comment on this video, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're growing fast. It's been great to see all the people engaging in the comments and subscribing so far. So really appreciate your support, and thank you so much. And until the next video, keep collecting.